No shortage of sunshine in Coeur d'Alene today, and our temperatures are warming up nicely. It's going to be a pretty calm week, especially if you compare it to last week where we saw about the highest highs and the lowest lows and all that severe weather in between. No, this week it's shaping up to be a whole lot more calm overall. I'm meteorologist Thomas Patrick filling in for Evan Nurani one more day here, and he will be back for tomorrow. Our weather headlines: average temperatures. That means a lot of 80s across the board for today and really all week long. Dry most of the week, but it's not void of rain chances. I believe Friday and Saturday at least have a small chance for rain, but it will certainly be nothing like what we saw this previous weekend. So no comparison there in the slightest. But we'll start with the temperatures getting up into the 80s, basically everywhere, with the exception of Lewiston up to 90 and Bonners Ferry at 79. So about a 12-degree spread across the entire inland Northwest for today, and should stay approximately the same all week long. Our temperature trend mid-80s for Spokane, and that's not too far from the average temperature for this time of year. Even next week features more of the same, if not a shade cooler. Our mid-August outlook looks like it's slightly below average, but that's still like low 80s or mid 80s for the area. So should be another pleasant week even next week as well. Might even pick up another rain chance overall. At least our outlook is highlighting that, but a little unknown as to what day that might fall in next week. As for Future Tracker, I don't think anything is going to go on today or even for tomorrow. We are looking like it's going to be sunny or mostly sunny for the next several days of our forecast until we get to about Friday or Saturday. Our humidity is still a little bit up there, slightly humid for the inland Northwest, certainly not high enough to give us even a mountain shower chance, or at least not just yet. And at least our humidity isn't off the scales where it is in the deep south. This is kind of the national weather headline for today, is the extreme heat in the southern U.S. Excessive heat warnings across 8 states. Heat index, that's a heat and humidity factor combined, making it feel like 115 degrees in some spots. I got a friend in Huntsville, Alabama, and he is pretty much miserable right now. We were texting just before the show here. As for the weekend in Spokane, 86 degrees both days, small chance for storms, and I can't stress enough that it is a small chance at that. So don't cancel any weekend plans over it, but certainly by Thursday we may have a better idea of what will exactly happen, or have a more precise idea of those rain chances for Friday, Saturday. If you still want to see some meteors, I saw a couple early this morning with the Perseid meteor shower. It's past peak, but still visible for a couple more nights. Best viewed right before dawn when the moon is lowest in the sky. As for the 7-day forecast, well, you got the picture right there. Mid-80s all week long. And again, I can't stress it enough, just a very small chance for a shower or thunderstorm heading into Friday and Saturday, something that at least I'll keep an eye out for you in the coming days.